Good morning. It's September 26th. I'm out on my deck and I needed to show you what was inspiring to me today. Take a look at those nice red leaves going across my lattice. I wish I could show you all the birds that are flying overhead of me right now. Anyway, it's a little windy. But those red leaves really inspired me today, and I actually wrote a poem, so I might just put the link to that poem into the notes of my video called Red Leaves. Anyway, welcome Winnie the Pooh, red. I guess there's a theme. Red leaves when I was little. I explained that in the poem. When I was little, growing up in northern BC, we didn't have many red leaves that I remember, and I felt gypped, I guess. I don't know. I just had this longing, I guess, to have red leaves. So I would see books of Ontario, and they had lots of red leaves there, and I would hear stories of all the red leaves in Ontario, and I felt far away from Ontario. But I live in Alberta now, and guess what? I got red leaves on my deck. Isn't that exciting? Like, they're just beautiful. Anyway, Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh. Hello, Winnie the Pooh. Is my Enneagram hero, my number 9 character right there, Cherie. You know all that is about. Anyway, but I am not Winnie the Pooh according to my Enneagram personality. That's right. So if you ever find an Eeyore in Walmart somewhere, Cherie, and you want to give me a Christmas present, that would be cute. Anyway, but I'm not going shopping in Walmart anytime soon, just looking for Eeyore. Anyway. So, yes, today Red Leaves inspired me. Something else inspired me, and I'm going to put a little link in my notes with that link as well. And it was, let me just back up a little bit. Ernie Haas and Signature Sound. I was a big fan of Southern Gospel quartet music, and I enjoyed it because it was fun music. It was enthusiastic, lively. It got me out of my slump, I think, on a lot of cases. If I was getting in a slump, I'd listen to Southern Gospel, and that got me out of my slump. Lately, it hasn't been my favorite because I've been taking lyrics and words very literally and say, well, can I get excited about that if I don't actually either believe it or I'm not passionate about that specifically, or I have no clue about it. So Southern Gospel is very focused on tomorrow. That's right. And sometimes I need a lot more strength to live in today than I do hope for tomorrow. And so I would kind of almost get depressed. And it's like, I need you to speak to my today more than my tomorrow. And so, but you know what? If you listen long enough, you can find music that'll speak to your today. Anyway, so Ernie Haas came through for me today. So he's been doing a sing-along, Friday night sing-along at home, and all his band members and have gotten together in their own little homes, and I have no clue how they do that so precisely over the internet to get all their sounds and music and everything together to make music. But it's very beautiful. And so I've been listening to a couple of them. And yesterday, they posted one, and he talked about fear. And that one I just wanted to listen to see what he had to tell me about fear. Because I woke up this morning with a picture, not so much a dream, but just a picture of standing on a train track. And there's 2 trains coming at me. And one is real, and the other one is coming at me faster than the one that's real. So And that one that's coming at me faster is fear. And I get it. There's things in my life that are going to run me off that track or hit me or knock me over, and one day will take me out, because I'm human and I have a limited time on this planet. So I get it that there's a train coming at me that's real that will take me out. But that train that's coming at me faster, that looks, most times, a lot of times, it looks really real, like the real one, but isn't as real, and that's the fear. And that fear will take me out sooner than the other one if I let it. And I realize that I have every power in me to get off that track before that fear train comes at me. And maybe I won't be able to miss the other one, but I think I'm convinced, or I hate to use the word certain, there's not, I'm very understanding that I have a lot more power to avoid the fear train than I do the real train. And I get it that after I can avoid that fear train, that there's going to be a lot more moments before that real train hits me, or I can enjoy life, and I can smile, and I can be positive, or I can be happy for a moment, or find some joy, or get excited about something in the moment, and live excitingly in the moment. Yeah. But if I let that fear train run me over and take me off the track, how many of those moments am I going to miss and to lose? That thought alone just drives me bonkers. So that's kind of where I'm at today. So whatever. You know what? I'm Ruby. I get inspired in very different ways than a lot of people. But if you know that there's something that can inspire you to get out of the way of that fear train, so it doesn't take you out, whatever it is. It may not be Southern gospel music or Ernie Haas or even Winnie the Pooh. But if you've got something that can lift your spirits, and you know what that is, man, just sit and soak in that for a while. Find it, get lifted up, and get out of the way of the fear train. Get out of the way of the fear train. Find something inspirational. Find something in the moment. Man, we got to learn how to live in the moment. You know, and that's been so much of a focus, trying to learn, trying to understand that about living in the moment. So that's what I've got for today. Hello, everybody. Winnie the Pooh says hi. Hello, Shri. Anyway, that's all I got for you today. So in the notes, I'll put in that Ernie Haas video link if you want to check him out. But other than that, whatever gets you off that fear track and away from that fear train and out of the way of that fear train, so you can go and enjoy some more moments in your life before the real trains take you out. Do that, please. Alrighty. Take care. Bye.